So, good morning everyone. Ma'am, excuse me po, yung iba po naming classmates na hindi po daw naka-attend ng Friday ay today daw po sila pina-attend ng recollection.
Again, Tyrus, ano yun?
Yung mga hindi daw po naka-attend ng Friday ay ngayon daw po nakapag-recollection po sila. Kaya po siguro onti lang po tayo ngayon.
Sige. Okay.
Hello classmates, can I get a confirmation first if I'm audible or not?
Rinig ka.
Thank you. So, good day, everybody. Today, me and my group mates have prepared a presentation for our lesson, which is Lesson 7 entitled Why the Future Doesn't Need Us by Bill Joy. So, before we start, let me first introduce to you my group mates. First, there is me. Good morning, everyone. My name is Tyrus Magsino, and I am currently studying Bachelor of Science and Computer Engineering. And then for my co-reporters, we have
My name is Colin Ashley Raimundo, currently taking Bachelor of Science in Computer Engineering.
My name is Glidel B. Arellano, currently taking BS in Computer Engineering.
My name is Reynald Ginilog and currently I am taking BS Computer Engineering.
My name is Jovinica Makuha, currently taking BS IT.
Then for our information gatherers, we have
I'm Charles Ivan Di Manatad from BSCPE.
I am Justin Sumalinog taking BS Computer Engineering.
oh, excuse me, Francesca Rose Behina's internet connection was lost, so she will not be able to introduce herself. Then lastly, we have for our information gather, we have
My name is Christian Lu from BS Computer Engineering.
our information gatherers. They were the ones who looked for informations that help us create this simple but informative presentation. Then lastly, we have
Good morning, everyone. I'm Carjan Disenko, currently taking BS Computer Engineering.
so Carjan Cinco was the one responsible for this very well done presentation. As next slide, please. As you can see here are the main informations that you will see in our presentation that we will be discussing to you today. First, we will be discussing on who is Bill Joy and his achievements. Next is why the future doesn't need us. Third is reasoning behind this proponent. Then lastly, we have the concepts that technology may change human lives. So let's start with Bill Joy. Who is Bill Joy? So Bill Joy was a co-founder of Microsystems. He was mostly known by that. He was also dubbed as Edison of the Internet by Fortune magazine. Bill Joy is one of luminaries of tech. Bill Joy is a well-known computer software engineer, businessman, and futurist. He was born in Detroit, Michigan in 1954 and received a Bachelor of Science in Electrical Engineering from the University of Michigan in 1975. He then moved to California and received a Master's in Electrical Engineering and Computer Science from the University of California, Berkeley. Bill Joy is a Chief Scientist and Corporate Executive Office of Sun Microsystems. So for those who don't know, Sun Microsystems was an American tech company that sold computers, computer components, software, and information technologies. Joy has been an important figure in the recent history of modern computing. While he was at Berkeley, he played a central role in the development of Berkeley Unix. So I know most of you don't know Berkeley Unix, so since we're talking about it, let me tell you something about it. So Berkeley Unix was an operating system developed by Bill Joy, along with Ken Thompson, his Unix co-creator, and also with the help of fellow researchers and students. Together, they were able to improve the code and develop the known software as Berkeley Software Division. More recently, Joy has made a name for himself as a leading voice warning of the potential dangers of advanced science. I think he did. We know he did this by writing a provocative article for for Wired magazine. It was entitled "Why the Future Doesn't Need Us." Then, years before personal computers were being widely used, he created software that would enable the rise of modern internet. Then he conceptualized an internet-friendly language that could connect consumer electronics and portable gadgets that weren't as powerful as personal computers, which became the popular programming language called JavaScript. So let me tell you something about JavaScript. For those who don't know, JavaScript is a text-based programming language which is used both on client side and server side that allows you to make web pages interactive. Bill Joy was the one who conceptualized this programming language. Then Joy began making his markings as a graduate student in Berkeley's Electrical Engineering and Computer Science department during the mid 1970s. Can you imagine that? Being young, then graduating not just one but two courses. That sure sounds hard. Then lastly, in 1982, Joy was brought into Sun Microsystems to build software for a cheap but powerful system called the Sun Workstation to take Unix beyond academia and make it available to industry. Then, after that, 6 months later, Joy was made a co-founder of the said company. So here's a quote from Bill Joy. We have to encourage the future we want rather than trying to prevent it. Um, I think what he meant by this was that in order to achieve something we want for our future, we must put action to it. We must put effort for it to happen, and not just by focusing on things that we don't want to happen, than trying to prevent it. So that is it for a brief discussion on who is Bill Joy and his achievements. Up next, we have Ms. Gladys Aliano and Ms. Jovinica Makuha to discuss on why the future doesn't need us.
So, hello everyone. So, in this article of Bill Joy, which is entitled Why the Future Doesn't Need Us, he discusses the threats and potential dangers of the 21st century technologies, such as robotics, genetic engineering, and nanotechnology towards humanity. Then, reading the title of this article, di ba guys, title pa lang makakulba na. So as we all know, the technological ideas and knowledge of humans are really growing throughout the years. Parang sa isang iglap lang, marami na tayong mga bagong technologies, right? Like before, the way of us to communicate is through letters or telegram. And now we can interact to others using online. And of course, we all have latest phones. The touchscreen, halos lahat. So my point here is the technology advancement and the developing intelligence about machines and technology are expanding very fast. And that we didn't even notice, or before we can't react. So they invented a highly organized system of machines with no human efforts necessary, diba? So to think of this happenings na magkakaroon ng isang machine na authority to control things on its own, I'm not saying that there will be, but there is a big possibility that robots can overpower us humans, and worst, human species will go extinct. So we need to be responsible talaga. So to explain further about this topic, we have Miss Jovinica.
So, thank you for that. So, in the short run, early 2000, Joyce stated that the textbook dystopia and Moravik goes on to discuss how their main job in the 21st century will be ensuring continued cooperation from the robot industry. So maybe in the maybe in the future or nearly future will be will be a lot of robot that na need natin no most likely na sa panahon na yan marami ng tao na aasa sa robot. So, to describe how seriously dangerous a human can be once transformed into an unbounded super intelligent robot. Moravik views is that the robots will eventually succeed, as in that the humans will clearly face an extinction. According to Joy, living with almost routine scientific breakthroughs, we have yet to come to terms with the fact that the most compelling 21st century technologies, which are robotics, genetic, engineering, and nanotechnologies. So to sum it up, the powerful technology may not be always beneficial to us, but they may be threatening that make humans an endangered species. So yes, ang technology for us is really helpful, but pero sometimes pwede siyang threatening sa atin. And these technologies may destroy humanity without notice before human can react. So I hope in the near future na hindi maging reason ang technology bakit maraming kaguluhan ang nangyayari sa atin sa hinaharap. So to tackle about reason behind Billjoy's proponent, we have Mr. Colin.
So hello everyone. Thank you for that, Miss Jovinica Makuha. So the reason behind Bill Joy's proponent. According to Bill Joy's essay, the greatest fear is that technology is changing very fast with the invention of intelligent robots, genetic engineering, and nanotechnology. So Bill Joy focuses his proponent on the risk of technological advancement in the future. He is both optimistic and pessimistic because he foresees the future and how technological wonders may affect the lives of humans both positively and negatively. And he also considered the risk that may experience and affect the lifestyle of humans. He also stated in one of his interviews on a media platform entitled Bill Joy, "What I'm worried about and what I'm excited about," which he said. We have an asymmetric situation where technology is so powerful that it extends beyond a nation state. It's not the nation state that has potential access to mass destruction, but individuals. And this is the consequence of the fact that this new technology tends to be digital. So, Bill Joy shows the possibilities on how the society may adopt the technological advancement and also the innovation of the world. He also considered the possibility of humans go extinct due to that the new technology may seize the humanity. His proponent can be a warning for us people to be ready anytime and for the possibility that new tech may cause us danger in the near future. And because since our technology is evolving from time to time, we people are always innovating to adapt the changes of the world and of course in the changes of the society. So Joy Wars focus on the transforming technologies of the 21st century genetics, nanotechnology, and robotics. What is particularly problematic about them is their potential to self-replicate. This makes them inherently more dangerous than 20th century technologies such as nuclear, biological, and chemical weapons, which are expensive to build and require rare raw materials. By contrast, 21st century technologies allow for small groups or individuals to bring about massive destruction. Joy also argues that while we will soon achieve the computing power necessary to implement some of the scenarios envisioned by Kurzweil and Moravec, we overestimated our design abilities. Such hubris may lead to disaster. So, hubris means excessive pride. So, additional info why pride leads to tragedies is because pride causes overconfidence, which blinds us to our weaknesses, and also pride causes people to reject the opinion and help of others. So, as technology evolves over time, the risk of the people that may experience also increases. But what is the reason behind it? The reason behind it is when technology evolved, we became ignorant about the world we lived in. And even the technology has helped us in many ways, we can't deny that we're also always experiencing negative effect of it unnoticeably, since people are more focused on the positive things that can please or satisfy their feelings and make their lives more easier than usual. He also points out that people fail to recognize the dangers on their creations because people are driven to the point that they want to innovate more or to make the life in our planet become easier. Furthermore, it is stated there that evolving technology at 21st century is more dangerous than technology in the 20th century. So basically, the 21st century is more advanced than 20th century, which makes the new century to have accomplished more in terms of knowledge and skills. Lastly, the reason of Bill Joy behind his proponent is to make us understand about what will happen if we're not being careful when it comes in evolving our technology and help us to identify what risk do people may experience in the future. That's all, and I will give the floor to Mr. Reynald Kinilog to report furthermore on this topic. Thank you.
Okay, let's move on. In this lesson, we talk about concept. Pakibalik sa gamay. Pakibalik sa gamay. Concept, we talk about concepts that technologies may change human lives. Okay, paki-upload. Okay, firstly, we have this communication. Yeah, we know that communication, we have these cell phones, online calling, webinar, and more. Cell phones, it used by through like contacts like that with online calling. Like we have messenger, and next we have space technology. Okay, and this study ay mga students kanili pag makita mo space technology, pag space technology unsay masulod sa iyong utok kung makadungog bugi nga na space technology. Anyone? Anyone? Okay, Carl John 5.
Spaceship.
Okay, spaceship. Yeah, we know spaceship, or we have rockets can travel through outer space, right? It's understanding the universe and the world and the new possibilities that we discovered. Yeah. Okay, next. Internet. Yeah. I know that all of you that using internet, right? So we have social medias. Yeah. Too many platform that can we use, like Facebook, Google's, to cite some information, uh, like uh, Instagram, Twitter. Yeah, we have that. Okay. Next, waste reduction. This less printing, improve recycling, and increase access, sharing. So we have a lot of devices that can be used in waste reduction. We have like smart waste bins, yeah, waste level sensors, like AI recycling robots, like that, like garbage truck weighting mechanisms, just like that. Waste reduction. Okay, okay, students. If we hear like if we hear that na ay pag makadugmog energy, unsay mo butang sa inyong mind first? Anyone? Okay, Francis Gino Boron. Electricity, yeah, electricity. Windmill. Ang windmill ba, makaproduce ba siya ng electricity?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Why? It produce an electricity through the wind wind blowing converted into electricity. This solar ano ba siya maka-generate ba siya kuan electricity, students?
Yes.
Okay, solar through what? Through
Sun.
sun. Yeah, sun heats converted into an electricity with using the solar panels. Yeah. Geothermal. Okay, when we say about geothermal is a heat derived within a subsurface of Earth, right? It composed of water or steam carry the geothermal energy to the Earth's surface. And it's depending on its characteristics, geothermal energy can be used for heating and cooling purposes or be harnessed to generate clean electricity. Yeah. So geothermal from the core of the Earth to generate para makakuha sila og electricity, they use core of they use core sa Earth to generate. Okay, next. Okay, healthy living. Okay, students, when we say about healthy living, what comes in your mind first? Students, anyone? Okay, nothing. So healthy living. So we have this like taking a gym, right? So we have a lot of technology at the gym. Yeah. So we have the treadmill to improve your physical fitness or your endurance, right? So we have this. Next. Healthcare. Okay, healthcare. When we say healthcare, we have this wearable devices, monitoring equipment, and we have accurate testing. So in this and our current days, we have a lot of technologies or devices that can be used. We have remote patient monitoring. We have glucose monitoring, heart rate monitoring, hand hygiene monitoring, and others. Right? So it can be used for our to monitor our health like that. So next. Okay. Can anyone tell me about can anyone tell me what you see in this illustration? Carl Jan
Evolution,
Cinco or Colin Ashley?
evolution of vehicle.
Okay. So in the past few years like that the modern technology and the old technology, we have this car. Yeah. So it's improving, right? Improving the old technology and to generation it's improving. So we have this new beautiful technology, this car. Yeah, modern car.
Siya may pangalan ng modern car.
Kuha na siya, Lamborghini.
Ito. Tapos kaning previous, parang kalesa, ano yan siya? Ay, hindi.
Yan,
Parang sasakyan ni Marcos.
sasakyan na hambot o balo.
Ako, si Kristo kan. Ay, di na
Ano
sorry.
tawag dito? Other bit ko?
Wala.
Okay. So that's old car. Yeah. So in this figure, from the printing press to global internet technology have evolved and human societies. Okay. So we have this from past to future, it's improving generation to generation. So we have this 1440, which is the technology is not arriving. Yeah. So until to 1760, it's uh, like it's arrived. Then it's improving until 1890 to 1910 to 1930, 1950, 1970, 1990s, and currently we have this generation 2010. So as as we tackled recently, yeah, just a simple saying like don't let technology control you, otherwise just treat it like a material. Yeah. So don't let technology control you. Like karon, uh, cell phones. We have cell phones. So technology, 'di ba? Pag mata mo, ang una yung pangitaon is cellphone, right? Ay ko katika. So, yeah, we have this. In the past few years, we have World War One. So people uh, invented a technology that that kill people. So we know that if technology is improving and improving, pag ang pag it pag ang tao mag commit of crime, so they can be used as a what to kill people like that. They have, yeah, when we nakita na they use a tank, and in the World War II they use nuclear fission. So and now our generation uh they develop uh technology, too many technology kill people, right? So and generation to generation it's evolving. Ah, so dahan nangutana no kay ang mga tao ba mailisan ba og robots? So yes, but no. In the end, machines are made to serve humans. That other way around, even though this technology will replace some employees, but human resource managers will remain in the workforce as long as there will be employees to manage. And it they can talk and supervise. AI technology can never replace a human professional. Yeah, that's all. Hey, Tyrus, can you
Hello.
and
Thank you,
discussion?
Michael. Hello. Okay. So thank you, everybody. Thank you for my co-reporters for explaining our topic very thoroughly and clearly. So, classmates, I hope you have learned something from us, and you now have an idea of what we should do in order for us to not be ruled by technologies and inventions. And if there are any questions, feel free to ask them to us. Are there any questions, po, everyone? Oh, so there are no questions. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for your time and thank you for listening. And that is the end of our presentation.
Okay, thank you so much, Cyrus, and to the rest of the group. Okay, so very nice presentation. I love it. Um, the tawag dito, the presentation itself, very good. Kanang, ano yun? It emphasized that you are an engineering student, no? Okay, so since new technology, electronics, okay, so share lang, one of my cousin and her husband, actually, dyan sila sa Holy Cross nagkita noon. Okay, so they are a product of Holy Cross of Davao College, a first batch. Okay, tapos, andoon na sila, kalalapag lang sa New Zealand. Okay, because of the lahang trabaho. Okay, so since her husband baga magaling sa programming, kaya ginapaano gid siya, gina-preserve siya sa company. Okay, so believe talaga ako nito sa mga engineering students, no? Okay, lalong-lalo na sa mga engineering and communication, electronics and communication engineering. Okay, so the reporter, ano lang, short ano lang is siguro the text, gagmay lang jud kaayo. Okay, tapos kadto lang akong maistorya sa presentation. Okay, the content, wala na akong hahanapin pa. Okay, so andun na lahat, napasok lahat. Okay, lalong-lalo na yung last reporter. Sino yung last reporter?
Reynald, ma'am.
Reynald, ma'am. Me.
Well,
Kinilog.
ito?
Kinilog po,
Ha?
ma'am. Kinilog.
Okay, so ano kay si Reynald, no? Specific masyado. Tapos, ito na lang, do you agree with him na there's a lot of question daw na ang tao ba ay mailisan? Tapos sabi niya, machine serve humans. Diba? So, kumbaga, ang machine daw is sila yung mag-serve sa humans, hindi yung under na. Tama ba? Technology cannot replace humans professionals. Okay, so sabi, ito kasi yung last comment ni Reynald. Okay, so sino ba ang mag-disagree tsaka mag-agree sa inyo? After reading and after hearing the report, after reading the article of Bill Joy, and after hearing the report of Group 1, kinsa may mo dugang pa?
For me, ma'am, I believe na if people are just well disciplined or well oriented with the happenings or the evolution about this technology, I I do think na the machine can't replace us. But if people are like, sige lang sila, ano ba yan? Ano ba? Tuga-tuga. Kanang, invent lang sila ng invent for them. Sarili lang nila, iniisip nila. Ay, meron talagang possibility na ma-replace nila ang humans. Lalo na yung invent nila na yung self-replicate, maka-self-replicate po ang robots.
No? Kuya, ano? Okay, so may movie dati na napanood ko, yung Replica. Okay, so sa una, parang makasabi tayo na ay impossible, no? Pero yung imagination ko ngayon at this moment, siguro darating yung time na yung hahawak na ng baril is yung mga robots. Okay, so parang ganyan ba? Kasi nga, sabi ko nga sa mga previous classes ko na ang mga science or the special science program is meron ng subject na robotics. So yung mga bata, may alam na talaga sila or nag-study na sila about robots. So kahit nga daw scientist, hindi na makapigil. Okay, so sa mga invention, sa mga new invention. So sabi pa kanina sa report ni Reynald na yung dati na century, na century is nuclear fission. Ngayon is yung focus na is siguro noon the nuclear power plant, but nowadays people focusing on the robotics. Okay, so on how to parang pa-innovate pa. Actually, dati yung alam natin, yung Japan lang, di ba? or kahit na kayo, ba? Kayo, since electronics and communication or computer engineering are very in demand in the market or sa tawag ana. Okay, wait lang ha, wait lang. Nawala na noon ko sa akong unsa ni kinaay nag-message. Wait lang ha. Sige, atong basahon ang imong message. I will read your message. Wait lang. Uh, Wait for a while. Ano na lang, sino yung last na nag-message? Paki-state na lang. Kasi yung isang sige, kindly ano na lang daw be? Kindly state yung may nag-message, disagree siya. Sige daw. Ako na lang si Christian May pala. Christian May, sabi niya, disagree po ako, ma'am, because a robot can labor without salary and benefits you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and is often quicker and makes fewer mistakes than a human. Employees can benefit from robots since they can effortlessly perform repetitive, tedious, or risky tasks while people focus on more exciting tasks. Disagree of what? Na ang tao mailisan? Tama, Christian? Okay, so disagree na ang tao mailisan. Okay, so timan-an lang jud nato. Yes, Tyrus.
For my own opinion naman po, ma'am, I agree with the thought that humans can be replaced by robots someday because for our status quo, ma'am, we humans became more lazier and lazier by day because of new inventions and technologies that ease our way of living. And if this if this but if this continues, I think there is a big percent of possibility that we can be replaced by humans because we are responsible and we are irresponsible and we are not.
What, Tyrus?
Wait.
Ha?
Anong English nun? Basta parang irresponsible po at pawalang bahala na.
Irresponsible and pawalang bahala yung mga tao in the future.
Yes po.
Kaya it is possible na mariplisan.
Yes, we will be replaced by robots po in the near future. Yun lang po, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, so to end this discussion, siguro para din sa akin, okay, so tama yung kanina I agree with Reynald kanina, yung sabi niya na yung ang machine is can serve humans and technology cannot replace humans professional. Siguro yung point ni Tyrus is that yung mga other employees na, for example, dapat, di ba sa mga factories, parang ganyan ba, na mabigat masyado yung mga gawain. So, make it a positive thoughts na lang na, for example, yun na, sabi ko kanina is yung imagination ko in this time is siguro yung hahawak na ng baril for a war. Okay, so I don't know ano yung ibig sabihin ni Reynald for the katong unsa ni the kill people, technology to kill people. Okay, so siguro yung mga robots is sila na yung hahawak ng mga baril sa sabak sa gyera, or siguro mahitabo na, or it will happen the siguro no kanang since sa mga gina-invent karon is the yung mga yung mga nakikita natin ng mga movies, diba? Possible. Pero pa din, okay, so uh, yung sabi kanina ni Reynald na cannot replace humans professionals. Ito lang talaga yung tatandaan natin na humans invented, innovate, or created the machines or the robots. Tayo pa din ang nakakaangat sa kanila. Or mga taba, oy, kuyaw kayong computer, okay. Kuyaw kayong computer ba, kay hog kay ba, kay kuan-kuan. Remember na tao ang nag-program yan. Or even kayo in the future, okay, so you will take responsible to that kumbaga gawain. Kasi in the future, kayo ba ang gagawa ng mga program? Diba? Okay, so yun ang tatandaan lang natin na although it is possible na madami ng mga robots instead na tao yung gagawa ng ganito na mga gawain, but remember, we humans created those things, that technology. Okay, so possible na ay ma-replace pero hindi lahat. Okay, so siguro nakuha ninyo ako ang point. Glidel.
Ma'am?
Nakuha niyo ako ang point.
Yes, ma'am. Gets ko po. Gets ko po. Kuha ko po.
So, tingnan natin sa future. Tingnan talaga natin sa future kung tama ba yung article ni Bill Joy. And then, since you are an engineering student, isa mo or isa kayo na makakontribute ng malaki sa future. Okay, so tama yung sabi kanina ni Tyros na agree siya na baka mailisan o ano, pero lagi since ang mga tao ngayon is irresponsible, okay, so aware lang, be aware on how to become a responsible person or humans in using technology. Kahit nga scientist, hindi na makakapigil sa ganito ngayon na sitwasyon. Okay, so agree, human can be replaced if we made human replica. Even we program, there's possibility that robot can study or program on their own, proven from Elon. Who's Elon? Who's Elon Albano?
Elon Musk.
Elon Musk. Elon Musk. Si Elon Musk.
If we made, ma'am, if some things would be replaced, then maybe some humans would continue on replacing some other jobs too po. Ma'am, if some things would be replaced, then maybe some humans would continue on replacing some other jobs too po. Some humans would continue making robots that would replace other jobs. Dili kayo na kumagets. Ano?
What I mean po, ma'am, is maybe in the future po, 'di ba you mentioned na ano kanang robots would replace ano po jobs, 'di ba?
Oh,
So
oh.
so ano po there are greedy scientists po na that would create more robots that would ano po kanang replace more jobs which can cause ano po kanang that would cause loss of job opportunities for those new ano po other jobs like mutlot lang kay ko mas
Sige, sige. Pero,
like mawalaan
ano
og trabaho ang uban ma'am ang uban tao mawalaan sila og trabaho tungod sa robots
oh,
and it would ano po kanang ipalala nila ang mga poor people ana gud maapektuhan ng mga tao.
oh, okay. So, industrial, ano naman good tayo ngayon? Yes, possible talaga. Mo, gay na, um, moon-an sila og trabaho. Oh, yun, sa panidari. Yes, but no, in the end. Okay, thank you, Adelbert. I guess humans would replace their job as monitoring. Kaya nga, I mean, my point is that ang humans replace, siguro, positive way tayo ha, humans replace the robots or any other technology na mas mapadali. Okay, pero, the command, okay, so the dominant is ang tao gihapon. Kaso lang po, ang negative lang po dito is, yung nasabi ni Adalbert is mawawalan ng mga trabaho yung naka-assign na dati na doon. Okay, so Joshua, yes but no, in the end, machines are made to serve humans, not the other way around. Think positive na lang tayo. In a positive aspect na lang ang tingnan natin. Even though these technologies will replace some employees, human resource managers will remain in the workforce as long as there will be employees to manage, stock, and supervise. All technologies can never replace a human professional. Just a simple saying like, don't let technology control you, otherwise just treat it like an immaterial. Sige ha? Reynald, yun na nga sabi mo kanina. Technology cannot replace humans professional. Cartoons, related din po siya at makakakuha rin po ng insights about this topic. This will be no future global warming is waving, ha? Na ibig sabihin mo, Chris? Ano ibig sabihin mo, Chris? O, may 3 minutes pa tayo. No global warming? No global warming. Ang mahitabo. Ha? Sige na, oy. Ting paniod to namang good. Okay. Di na daw ta maabot sa future. Dilo, oy. Mag-ampo ta nga maabot ta sa future. Remember, we are created by God, not the technology. Ha? From day 1 to day 6. Yung special, amen. Yung special na ginawa ng God is the human. Amen. Okay, so ito yung talaga yung tatandaan natin na mas lamang tayo sa mga robots. Okay, so mga possibilities, yun na yung na-discuss natin. Pero always remember na mas lamang tayo sa mga robots. Tayo ang magdikta sa kanila. Kayo in the future ang mag-program sa kanila. Okay, so human dignity. Yes, ma'am, kaya ang robots by feeling kita na, of course. Okay, so gihapon ta ha? Do not forget that we humans are intelligent. Kita ang nagbuhat sa ilaha. And then, kayo in the future, you will take responsibility on that. And then, dili na nato siya makontrol, kay naa naman siya, but remember, tama tong mga sinabi noon is we must responsible to it. Okay, so that's it. They watch too much sci-fi movies, ma'am. Oh. Pero ako may possibility. Pero mo lang yun na akong ipahimangno sa inyo, ma'am. Nga, we are unique. Kana bitong moingon bitaw nga replica na replace ng mga robots. Pero robots can replace kanang na replica. But we humans, we are unique, created by God. As a science teacher and a Sunday school teacher, okay, I will inject my as a Sunday school teacher that in day 6, God created man and woman, Adam and Eve. Okay, so we are kumbaga mas taas kita gihapon sa mga unsa pay mga ma-invent in the next future, in the future. Okay? So, thank you. Thank you for your participation. It's up to you kung we'll see in the future. Okay, so sino ba talaga? Or we'll see in the future. And that future, kumbaga, makakontribute mo. Dako kayo nga contribution sa inyo, ma'am. Okay, thanks for this topic, ma'am. This my interest when it comes to all. Okay, so that's it. Thank you so much. Okay, so yes, Tyros.
Wala po yun, thank you, ma'am.
Okay, so that's the end of our session. Paki-send sa GC sa inyong PowerPoint presentation. Thank you so much. It proves talaga that you are elite and you are an engineering student. Thank you. More power and God bless to all of us. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank
Thank you,
you.
ma'am. Excuse
Bye,
me, dun sa
ma'am. Thank you,
ma'am,
ma'am.
sa nag-record ng ating meeting pa-send kay ma'am. Nag-record ng meeting natin, pa-send kay ma'am. Yay. Thank you. Bye. Sherin.
Bye.